Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome. How can I help you today?
Hello. I hope you can help me. I have a problem with my favorite pair of boots.
Let me see them. Oh, those are very beautiful leather boots. Very good quality.
Thank you. They are my favorite. I wear them all the time in the autumn and winter.
I can see that they are well loved. A good pair of shoes is like an old friend.
That is a perfect way to describe it. But unfortunately, my old friend is a little bit broken.
Well, you have come to the right place. My job is to fix broken friends. I am a shoe doctor.
A shoe doctor. I like that. So, do you think you can save them?
Let me have a proper look. What seems to be the main problem?
It's the sole of the right boot.
The sole? You mean the bottom part of the shoe?
Yes, it's coming away from the main part of the shoe. Look,
Ah, yes, I see the problem very clearly. The sole has become detached at the front, at the toe.
Exactly. It makes a funny flapping sound when I walk, and if it rains, my sock gets wet.
That is not a good situation. You need your feet to be dry and comfortable.
It happened yesterday. I was walking home and I felt something strange. I looked down and the front of my boot had a big open mouth.
It looks like the original glue has just become old and weak. This is a very common problem with older shoes.
So, is it a difficult repair?
No, not at all. This is a very simple and standard repair for a cobbler.
A cobbler? Is that the traditional name for a person who repairs shoes?
It is, yes. Shoe repairer is the modern name, but cobbler is the old traditional name for the profession.
That's a lovely word. So, what do you need to do to fix it?
I will need to remove the old glue completely from the sole and from the bottom of the boot.
To get a clean surface.
Yes. Then I will apply a new, very strong and flexible adhesive.
adhesive is another word for glue, right?
It is a special industrial strength glue. Then I will put the sole back on and put the boot in a special press for a few hours.
A press, to make sure that the two parts are stuck together very tightly.
Exactly. When it comes out, the sole will be as strong and secure as when the boot was new.
That sounds perfect.
So, fixing the sole is a very easy job. It will be no problem at all.
That is a huge relief. I was worried I might have to throw the boots away.
Oh no. Never throw away a good pair of leather shoes. They can almost always be repaired. They are a good investment.
I will remember that.
Now, while you are here, can I just have a look at the rest of the boot?
Of course. Please do.
I have noticed something else. The sole is not the only part that is a bit worn.
Oh, what else have you seen, Doctor?
Have a look at the heels.
The heels. Okay. They do look a bit old.
Look at the very bottom part of the heel, the rubber part. It has worn down a lot, especially on the outside edge.
Oh, you're right. It is much thinner on one side. It is almost completely gone.
This is also a very normal problem. It is called wear and tear. It happens to all shoes from walking.
I suppose everyone walks in a slightly different way, so our shoes wear down in different patterns.
You are exactly right. This tells me that you put a little more pressure on the outside of your foot when you walk.
You can tell that just from looking at my shoe? You are a detective as well as a doctor.
It is all part of the job.
So the heels are very worn down. Is that a big problem?
It is not a big problem yet, but if you continue to walk on them, the rubber part will disappear completely.
And then I will start to wear down the main part of the heel?
Exactly. The main heel is made of wood or leather. If you damage that, it is a much bigger and more expensive repair.
So it is a good idea to fix the rubber part now to protect the rest of the shoe.
It is a very good idea. It is a small, preventative repair that will save you money in the long run.
That makes a lot of sense. So you can replace just that little rubber piece at the bottom?
Yes, I can take off the old, worn piece and I can put on a brand new, high-quality rubber heel tip.
And you would do that for both boots, of course, so they are the same height.
Of course, it is very important that they are perfectly balanced.
I did notice that my feet were feeling a bit unbalanced when I was walking.
That is because of the worn-down heels. With new, level heels, the boots will be much more comfortable to walk in, and it is also better for your back.
Better for my back. I did not even think about that.
Yes, a good, well-maintained pair of shoes is very important for your whole posture.
I am learning so much today. So you would recommend that I get the heels replaced?
I would highly recommend it. It is a small job, and it will make your boots feel so much better.
Okay, you have convinced me. You are the expert.
So, we have 2 jobs to do. We will reattach the sole of the right boot, and we will replace the heel tips on both boots.
That sounds like a great plan.
Now, I have one final suggestion for you, if you are interested.
Of course. What is it?
I can see that the leather of the boots is a little bit dry and scuffed.
Scuffed? You mean it has some small scratches and marks on it?
Yes, from normal wear and tear, and the color is a little bit faded.
I see what you mean. They don't look as shiny and new as they used to.
A good quality leather shoe needs to be cared for. It is like your own skin. It needs to be cleaned and moisturized.
And I have not been a very good shoe parent. I have not cleaned them all summer. They have just been sitting in my cupboard.
That is not a problem. While your boots are here in my hospital, I could give them a full spa treatment.
A spa treatment for my boots? What does that involve?
First, I would give the leather a very good, deep clean to remove all the old dirt. Then I would apply a special conditioner.
A conditioner? Like for your hair?
It is a similar idea. A leather conditioner is a special cream that moisturizes the leather and makes it soft and flexible again. It stops it from cracking.
That sounds very good for the health of the boots.
And for the final step, I would apply a good polish in the correct color.
To restore the color and to give them a nice shine.
Exactly. And the polish also adds a protective layer against water and dirt.
So it is a beauty treatment and a health treatment all in one.
It is. When you get them back, they will look almost brand new.
That sounds like a wonderful offer.
It would be a shame to have a perfectly repaired boot that still looks old and tired.
My thoughts exactly. A full service is the best option.
So, yes, please. Let's do the full spa treatment as well. I want my boots to be healthy and beautiful again.
An excellent decision. You will be so happy with the result.
So, let's just summarize the work one more time so I am completely clear.
Of course. Job number 1. We will re-glue the loose sole on the right boot.
Got it.
Job number 2. We will replace the worn rubber heel tips on both boots.
Got it.
And job number 3, we will give the leather on both boots a full clean, condition, and polish.
It is a complete boot renovation project.
It is. Now for the 2 most important questions.
I know these questions. How much will it cost? And how long will it take?
You are a very experienced customer.
So, let's start with the cost. How much will all of this work be?
Let me calculate it for you. I will give you a price for each job separately, so it is completely transparent.
Thank you. That is very helpful.
So, for the first job, to re-glue the sole, that is a simple job. That will be 10 euros.
10 euros. That seems very reasonable.
For the second job, to replace the 2 rubber heel tips. For a good quality pair of heels, that will be 15 euros.
15 euros for both heels. Okay.
And for the third job, the full clean, condition, and polish, for a pair of boots this size, that is also 15 euros.
15 euros for the spa treatment. That also sounds very fair.
So let's add it all up. 10 plus 15 plus 15.
That makes a total of 40 euros.
Exactly. The total price for the complete renovation of your boots will be 40 euros.
40 euros. I think that is a very good price. It is much, much cheaper than buying a new pair of leather boots.
A new pair of boots of this quality would probably cost you over 200 euros.
So this repair is a very good investment. It is saving me a lot of money.
It is. And it is also much more sustainable. It is better for the environment to repair things than to just throw them away and buy new ones.
That is a wonderful point. I am repairing, not replacing. I like that. Okay, I am very happy with the price. So I am happy with the price. Now for my second important question. How long will the repair take?
That is another very good question. When do you need the boots by?
I am in no great hurry. It is still quite warm outside. I will not need to wear my winter boots for a few more weeks.
That is good. That gives me a little more time.
So, what is your usual turnaround time for a job like this?
Turnaround time. That is a great business English phrase. It means the total time it takes to complete a process.
I learned it at work.
Well, at the moment, we are quite busy. It is the end of summer, and many people are bringing in their shoes to be repaired for the autumn.
I can imagine. Everyone is getting their winter wardrobe ready.
They are. So we have quite a few jobs in the queue ahead of you.
I understand completely. I am happy to wait my turn.
For a job like this, with the gluing and the polishing, I will need a few days. The glue needs time to dry properly.
Of course. You cannot rush good quality work.
I think I can have them ready for you by the middle of next week.
The middle of next week. So around Wednesday?
Yes, I am sure I can have them ready for you to collect on Wednesday afternoon.
Wednesday afternoon is perfect for me. That is very fast in my opinion.
We try our best to be efficient.
Okay, so the plan is perfect. I will leave my boots with you, and I will come back on Wednesday afternoon to pick them up.
That is the plan. Now I just need to take some details from you.
Of course. What do you need?
I just need to take your name and your phone number.
My name is David Wagner.
David Wagner. Okay. And your phone number, please?
It is 06761493852.
Thank you. I will write that down. The phone number is just in case I have a question about the repair, or I can send you a message when the shoes are ready.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
So, I am just going to write out a little ticket for you. This is your collection ticket.
Ah, a little piece of paper with a number on it.
Yes, it has your name, the date, and a description of the repair. And it has the price.
So this is my proof that I have left my shoes here.
It is. And it is very important that you bring this ticket back with you when you come to collect your boots on Wednesday.
I will. I will put it in a very safe place in my wallet right now.
Perfect. So, do I pay now or do I pay when I collect the boots?
You can pay when you collect them. That is our policy.
Okay, that is great. So, I will see you on Wednesday.
Thank you so much for your help and your expert advice today.
You are so very welcome, Mr. Wagner. It was a pleasure to help you.
I have learned so much about shoes and about repairs and about sustainability.
A good cobbler is a source of much wisdom.
You are. I was so sad this morning when I thought my favorite boots were broken forever.
But they are not. They are just having a little holiday at my shoe hospital.
And they will come back to me feeling healthy and strong and beautiful.
They will be as good as new, maybe even better than new.
I feel so much better now. I am so happy that I came here instead of just throwing the boots away.
It is always better to repair things if you can. It is good for your wallet, and it is good for the world.
I will remember that. And I will be sure to take better care of my shoes in the future. I will clean and polish them regularly.
They will thank you for it. They will last for many more years.
Well, thank you again. I will see you on Wednesday.
We look forward to it. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
You too. Goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen.